back to my channel, taking the time to look at this video. It is a Wednesday afternoon. It's actually the first. You guys can take a look around. It's another beautiful day here in Arizona. Decided to come over to the park today, kind of talk to some of the parents I know we're in the area and kind of just enjoy the weather. But I've been talking to a lot of people this morning and over the last couple of days, and there's still a lot of skepticism and concern as to whether or not this is really a legitimate income opportunity and whether or not people are actually making money promoting Motor Club of America. So I wanted to just go ahead and show you guys that this is a fact. This is real. Like, I don't know what else you guys need to see, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and log into my back office and show you guys that even if you're in a situation where you're not pushing this full time and putting a lot of energy into it, at minimum, an extra $80 to $100 every week is just for being on Facebook, posting an extra status here and there. That's unheard of, So what I want to do is just go ahead and, like I said, show you guys my back office and kind of explain for the last 3 weeks, I haven't really been promoting Motor Club of America at all. I stopped really handing out flyers because I haven't had too much time, and really I stopped spending a lot of time on Facebook promoting there as well because I simply just, I've kind of just been enjoying life and, relaxing for the most part. I decided to kind of take a break, but you can do that, when you've put the type of time and energy into this that I have to build a team, because my team is consistently making money every week, and as we've explained before with this program, I make money every time you guys make money that are on my team. So what I'm going to go ahead and show you is, like I said, the opportunities that you have to actually get paid without putting in a lot of effort whatsoever. So let's go ahead and go to my TV. What I'm actually going to do now is I've already taken the liberty of logging into my TVC Matrix website, which is the website that everyone that becomes a member of Motor Club of America does get one of these websites, whether it's as a member or as an associate. And this is what allows you to actually keep track of your sales and maintain, everything that's going on with your business, the number of people that you've brought in, how much you're making for each sale, pretty much everything that goes on with this company. You're actually able to manage and maintain that on this website. So just to kind of show you a couple things right off to explain. First of all, this is my website. I am Aloysius Williams. That is me, one and only. As you can see, there's my picture up there. I did already log in, so you won't see me put in my information because you don't need my password and everything. But this is a real site, tvcmatrix.com. Now, first thing I want you to look at is my first generation. Now, my first generation is individuals that I've actually personally signed up for this company, whether it be as a member or as an associate. So my total members, as you can see, is roughly 124 people. So I've actually brought 124 individuals into this company. And if you do the math on that, you'll see very clearly, up front, black and white, how much I've made, give or take a couple $100. Since I decided to become a part of this company back in December, late November of last year. So if you do the math on that, I'm sure you guys have a calculator, but 124 people, times the $80 that you make per person that they pay you every Friday, is a total of $9,920. So $9,920. That's how much my very first, or my first generation, how much I've made directly off of signing people up for this company. And if you look at the time frame, here it is, what is it, May 1st, and I've been a part of this company since December of last year. So not a lot of time has passed for me to go ahead and do that. But as you can see, I brought in 124 people directly, and that's made me $9,920. Now that's just the beginning. Let's kind of take a look at what's going on. Now, out of those 124 individuals, 70 of those individuals are active members. Those are individuals that are still out promoting, making money themselves and getting a check on a weekly basis also. So this is basically 70 individuals that I've given a job to and provided an opportunity for as well. And what I also want to show you is my second generation. Now, my second generation total team members is 120 members. Now, basically what my second generation are individuals that I didn't personally sponsor, but individuals that I sponsored, they went out and shared the same opportunity with someone else, and they decided to move forward as well. So basically what that means is the people below me, my team, as a team, they've also brought in 120 members. Now, that's where that residual income comes in, and that's kind of the big idea, is making money on a regular basis without having to put forth any effort. And that's why I love Motor Club of America. As we mentioned before, I make $6 for every sale that anyone on my team gets that's directly sponsored by me. So if you take that $120, that 120 people that my team has brought in, my first generation, times the $6 that I make for every sale that they get, that's an additional $720 that I've made since I began with this company. That's $720 that I got for really absolutely nothing but providing a strong support system and training system for my team. So had I not even, done anything, had I decided to stop with this company after I signed up those members, I would have still gotten that check or gotten that amount of money, $720 off of my team. Now, if you go down to my third generation are individuals that my second generation referred as well. Now, I don't get paid off of my third generation, but it just kind of shows how quickly this grows and how many people are actually taking advantage of this opportunity and making money on a weekly basis. So, on my second generation, I actually have 44 active members. So that's individuals that are actually still putting in effort on a weekly basis to make sure they get a check as well. So that right there should show you. When I talk so much about, providing an opportunity for people and changing lives and making sure that everybody gets a check every week, that's something that I'm serious about. That's a legitimate opportunity, and I do put quite a bit of effort into making sure my team is trained to make money on a weekly basis. So now that that's covered and gotten out of the way, the second thing that I want to show you is the fact that, like I said, even if you're in a situation where you're not promoting this on a regular basis, you're still able to make money. So what I'm going to do, first of all, let's just kind of take you to my team sales real quick to show you what's going on with that. Now, shout out to DeAndrew Harris, first of all. I signed up DeAndrew maybe 2-3 months ago. I'm not quite sure. But ever since DeAndrew got on with the program, he has certainly hit the ground running. DeAndrew consistently signs up 2 or 3 people every week. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So that's an additional $240 or $160 to $240 that DeAndrew's making at, 19 years old by spending the same amount of time on Facebook that you do. Except he decided to take part in an opportunity that was put in front of him, and he's actually making money doing this. And there's no reason that you guys can't do the same thing as well. So shout out to DeAndrew Harris. Also, Skylar Vasquez. I signed up Skylar a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. And Skylar is another individual who is making a lot of moves in this industry, in this company. He's making a lot of money as well. Skylar signs up, 1 or 2 people every week since he started also. Actually, I'm pretty sure if I go to last week, you'll see not only DeAndrew once again, but Skylar got, a couple deals as well. Also, let me touch on this as well. So last week, DeAndrew only got 1 deal. So, he's good for 1 a week. That's no problem. An extra $80 a week that's a big deal. But let's also give a shout out to Jasmine Crane. Jasmine is somebody else that was real hesitant, kind of skeptic about moving forward and being part of the program, but she decided to invest in herself. Because that's what you're doing. You're actually investing in yourself. You're not investing in me. You're not investing in somewhere else. You're investing in yourself. Because you're the person that's going to put in this energy to make this money, and you're the one that's going to profit from it. So shout out to Skylar. Shout out to Jasmine. Shout out to Maria, who's one of our my second generation's first generation. So that makes her my third generation. But either way, you can see from what's right here in front of you that there are people consistently making money. As soon as they start up, all it takes is actually taking the step to follow the trainings that's right in front of you, which, you'd be surprised. A lot of people don't want to do that, and that's the only reason that these individuals aren't making money. So let me kind of take you over to my sales now as well, that I kind of show you a more vivid picture as to what's going on and how I'm doing right now. Like I said, I haven't even really been promoting too much because I've kind of gotten involved with Wake Up Now, and I've just spent a lot of time making sure I understand that program. So just to kind of give you an idea, you see right here, you know, $80 to $82 for every sale, 40 for the ones on the lower end for the security package. But you can see, you know, this week I only got one sale, and that's no big deal. You know, that's more $80, you know, for the hour or two I spend a day on Facebook, you know, checking my statuses, updating this, that, and the other. $80 for that, that's more than the typical paid person makes being on Facebook. Most people don't make any money being on Facebook, so I'm okay with that. But I want to show you guys something that's really a big deal here, and how, you know, like I said, this $80, that's what I made. You know, that's off of the minimal effort that I put forward this week. Now I want to show you guys something that happens on a regular basis. I'll take you to my account, and I'm going to go to transition history. And I want to show you guys something that's really important here. On my last payout, for some reason, it's $110. Now, as I just said, I only made $80 this week off of that one sale. So how in the world did I manage to make that $80 turn into $110? Well, that override, that residual income that we're stressing on. As I said, for every $80 that someone on my team actually gets paid, I'm making an additional $6. So you can see right here, 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 times 5, that's $30. So that's an extra $30 on my check bonus, just for keeping my team motivated, just for having them get a check and make money as well. I make money for doing that. So I turned an $80, you know, minimal paycheck into $110 for doing absolutely nothing, really. So that shows you, again, solid, legitimate proof, black and white proof. It's right here in front of you. I don't know anything about website designs. Like, this isn't a fake site. I didn't make this. This is right here in front of you. One more thing I'm going to show you. I'm actually going to show you my associate payments, just to show you I'm not making this up, you know. And it takes a lot of humility to kind of show you guys this information, you know. So please understand there's a reason I'm doing this. I want you guys to realize that this is something legitimate, and even if you only are making 80, you know, roughly $80 a week, you know, one deal a week, that in itself is better than what you're doing right now, you know. So take a look at this. Last week, $360, you know, $361.61 for what? Absolutely nothing. Updating my status, answering a few questions, sending a few people to my website. The week before that, I didn't get any sales, you know, but my team did, so I got paid off of that as well. The week prior, you know, again, that's kind of when I started looking at Wake Up Now and slowing down, but I still managed to make $412, you know, off of Facebook. You know, this isn't talking about the flyers I'm going to be handing out. This isn't talking about me going up to the college and actually sitting down and speaking with people one-on-one. This is strictly from me being on Facebook and posting a status here and there. It's really that simple. So as you can see, minimal $200 a week if you're being consistent following the train that's in front of you. So other than that, you guys, I really don't, you know what else to say as far as that. Once again, this is a real opportunity. You know, there's a lot of people out here that are doing the same thing. When I say a lot of people, I mean a lot of people. I mean, in our Double Up Friday group, which is a private group that you're added to once you're part of the team that we share training and thoughts and ideas on, there's over, 40,000 people on that group. You know, you can see right here, my Gmail just popped up, Anthony Landrum. Anthony is one of the individuals that I look up into this program because he's a young individual who's taken this program and taken it to a whole nother level. You know, and he consistently makes, $1,000 every week. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So, I said I wasn't going to take too much time, so I'm not. All I wanted to do was show you guys that. So definitely reach out, ask questions. There really isn't any more, there shouldn't be any more skepticism. There isn't any reason why you guys shouldn't be jumping to get on board with this, because the way the payroll works, you get paid every week. So if you get started right now, Wednesday the 1st, they cut off payroll Saturday night, and you have a chance to get a check that following Friday already. So what are you waiting for? There's nothing else to wait on. Don't wait on Friday. Don't wait for your paycheck. Borrow $40 if you got to and get moving forward with this program, all right? Definitely appreciate the time. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please share this video. Like I said, it may not be for everyone, but it's something to at least be heard and passed about. You know, everyone can benefit from having a little bit of extra money in their pocket. Add me on Facebook. If you haven't done that already, you can find me at facebook.com/MCA. I'm sorry. Facebook.com/DATMCA guy. So that's DATMCAGUY. Add me on Facebook. I stay on Facebook punishment. I'm always on trouble, so I will not be able to write you back unless you actually add me. Sorry about that. But yeah, once again, Aloysius Williams, aka Stack Bands, Motor Club of America rep. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm going to get back to enjoying my wonderful Wednesday at the park. You guys be easy.